welcome to the Hypno Happy Hour. And if you can't see on Puts on Gallery View, we actually have a few beautiful kitty cats in the screen with us today. Loving it, you guys. This is an open book. You can always bring your fur babies, bring your kids if they also want to relax and join in on this. It's pretty family friendly. I would say I keep it clean a lot of the time. So today, you guys, we are going to do a bit of housekeeping first. So do you know that it's going to be up to 45 minutes on here? This is your time to just zone in and zone out, get your healing done, have your vibration raised. And so that could be getting yourself nice and comfortable. Sometimes I like to tell you to have a pen and paper handy just in case if you I tend to say some things and some cognitions may happen and you want to say, "Ooh, I don't want to forget that." So always do, if you can, have a pen handy, and then of course a comfortable space. So I want to make sure that when I do go into the hypnosis, you can at least pop a squat somewhere and feel safe if you do doze off just a bit. So today, the Hypno Happy Hour is all about releasing what is stopping you from being your ultimate happy self, and then rewiring your happy mindset, so every week is a different topic. This week, we're talking about releasing self-doubt. And not just self-doubt, but just doubt in general, just doubting the process, doubting others, doubting our capabilities. I feel like doubt is just runs sort of rampant in most of us. Would you agree? Yeah, who else feels me there? So talking about what is doubt? Why? Why do we doubt ourselves, even though we could have evidence to back it up? We could be coaching ourselves to stay positive and we got this, and then doubt still creeps in. And I'm going to tell you why that happens. So there's two reasons here, two that I'm going to speak about. The first one is our environment. So it's really important that you understand we become our environment. We become who's around us, the conversations that are happening around us since you were born. And if you are around folks, or if you're listening to things that are doubtful, think about your environment right now. Do you have people in your life that are constantly, doubting or complaining or being negative, saying things won't work out? If there's conversations like that happening around you, even if, no one's trying to be negative. I'm not saying let's judge anybody, but if you have folks around you that are sort of leaning more towards the negative, then I'm telling you right now, it's extremely challenging to not have doubt when you've got doubts like this all around you. It's just fighting up the current, like you are paddling upstream in your little kayak trying to be so positive, and it's just it's gonna be a struggle. Okay, you've got your family, your friends, your colleagues, people all around you that are just like, I don't think that's gonna work out. The government's the crap right now. Whatever people are saying, when you have all that going on, it infiltrates, it gets into your mindset. And before you know it, you're not even trying, but before you know it, you're like agreeing with them. You're saying the things that they're saying, right? Put your hand up if you film, if you understand what I'm talking about. Yes, it's like, oh my gosh, I was trying to be positive today, and then Judy came in, or whatever it is. And you're like, how did that happen, right? So it's our environment, and then it's our programs. So our programs is I call it programs. They're beliefs, they're patterns and thought patterns that are running in your mind. And this is why I am in love with hypnotherapy, because that is the technique that's going to get to the programs. So programs are things that you inherited just from your upbringing, from the environment around you, and now they just become autopilot, right? So those things that are just running on the subconscious level. So it's what's already in there, and then it's what's on the outside of you. That is what's bringing in the doubt. And you're probably like, oh my goodness, what do I do with that? That's a lot of information. What do I do? I don't, that could be overwhelming. The first thing is that you just being aware of it, you're going to start getting away from those kind of conversations or blocking yourself from the doubt. So let me give you an example. I was recently diagnosed with the C bug, so I'm just getting over it. And all my kids got it, my mom got it, and my mom was in the hospital, and so she just got diagnosed with it, right? And around her is the worst case scenario. When you're in the hospital, all the staff are trained in being worst case scenario, right? It's a very stressful environment. And then you have everyone sick around you. You're going to pick up some doubt and some fear in there. Would you agree? Like you're just going to. You're getting, all the worst things are being told to you because that's just how they're trained. And so my mom's next thing she said, I don't want to die. Like she doubted that she could heal, right? She doubted that her body is this thriving, you can cut yourself and it'll start repairing itself right away. She doubted in her possibilities of healing and getting better and just passing this virus. She doubted it not because she's just a doubtful person, it's because the environment around her. Right now, let's get you on oxygen. Now let's get you this. Now let's quarantine. All this stuff was being hit with her. And so she just thought like that. Right. And so when I told a couple people that I got it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Are you scared? Like you just automatically start getting this negative juju. Right? Everybody's just worst case scenario. And I'm like, wait, no, like that started to infiltrate my mind. He's like, no, don't do that. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I will be okay. And I will grow stronger. And my immune system is going to be amazing after this. Right? I had to coach myself back into my normal way of being. So you have to constantly, and that's what sparked this video today, you guys, is because there's just doubt is running wild. We turn on the news and people are doubting the economy, doubting the government, doubting neighbors, doubting that everything will be there's just negative everywhere you turn, right? And so is the folks. What I want to say right now is that doubt is sort of inevitable, but suffering in it is a freaking choice. Is a choice, right? You agree with me? Like sitting in the poopy diaper in all of the doubt, sitting in that and suffering with it and stewing on it. Am I really going to get healthy? Am I really going to, complete this project? Am I really going to, be better? Am I really like sitting in all of that is a freaking choice because you can change your mindset around and be like, no, I believe in myself. I believe in better days. I believe that I can heal. I believe I can have fun. I believe I can love myself and my partner and I can love life. Like when you step in that, doesn't it feel amazing? Feels freaking amazing, right? And here's the deal, you guys, doubt sucks. Doubt feels crappy. It hurts. And I tell you why. There's not because you're broken. It's because doubt is simply a contradicting thought to your desire or to your truth. I'll say it again. Doubt is just a contradicting thought to what you desire and to the truth of you. And so your body will make you feel shitty. Your body, it's the way that our emotions communicate with us. And it tells us when we're out of alignment with what we want and who we are. And so we'll feel depressed, we'll just feel all sorts of negative ways. And that's just your system going, hey, it's the radar. It's the navigation system saying, get off that lane, take the exit, get out of that. It's how your body speaks to you. So that is proof in the pudding right there that doubt is just having a negative thought to what is the truth for you and to your real goals. And you know that because you instantly feel shitty when having doubt. And so I like to get thankful. I get thankful. You guys, let's try this. Like, what can you do if you're having doubt and you start feeling bad? Thank your body that it works. thank your body that it still works super good, that it's telling you, oh my gosh, you're getting on the wrong exit or whatever. Like, hey, stop. So imagine if you didn't have emotions, or you would be lost in the world. You would just be like a zombie. So bad feelings are not, they're not here to hinder us or hurt us. You know, having doubt come in is just feedback. It's just feedback that, you know, giving us points of in time of where we're at. That's all it is. If we can take emotion and having doubt and all that is just information, as just feedback, life would be so much easier. So much easier. You know, when people were telling me these negative things about my virus, like for a split second, I thought, oh, wow, I have that. Whoa, is this a bad thing? You know, for a split second, I started thinking bad, and I instantly got an icky feeling in my gut. I instantly started feeling down. And then I thanked myself. Oh, yes, okay. I let the wrong people into my brain. I let the wrong thoughts into my brain. Thank you for telling me doubt. Thank you. It was this thankfulness, because with that information, I can pivot now and get back in my lane, get back into where I'm supposed to be. And that's believing in my truth. Believing in you. You know, and I want to do a hot seat right now. Kristen, since you're the one, you're on Zoom. I know, I'm putting you on the spot. I wish I could get it to everyone on Facebook. Is there something that you're doubting in life right now? And I would actually give everyone a real life example of how to get out of this. Anything that you're doubting. Are you doubting that you might, you know, I know you're telling me you have this big painting project. Are you doubting that you'll be able to actually get that done?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a prime example, you guys. Anytime that we go up against, you know, doubting that, like, we have a project we want to do. And then all of a sudden, Kristen, you might have thoughts that's like, I don't know if I can actually get that whole job done by myself. I don't know if I'm going to have time away from my kids long enough to get it done. I don't know if I even have the time or finances to do all the things I want, right? Boom, 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 boom. These are programs, you guys. Think about it. When you go to get that new position, when you go to even just be a happier person, when you go to do anything or make a decision, you're going to be hit instantly with doubt. Just right now, this is when you begin to reprogram yourself, doubt happens less and less. But here it is, Kristen. It's like, start talking yourself through that. Do you know, have you ever painted before?
Not a full house.
Not a full house, not a full house. Okay. Is anyone going to help you to paint the house?
My husband.
Okay. Has he painted before?
With his parents.
Okay. So he's painted before. You have some paint experience. You at least know that you got you two to actually get the painting done. Right? So this is what I want you to start thinking about. You know, as a doubt comes in, I don't know if I have the time. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it. You start thinking, well, I know how to paint. I can quickly watch a video on how to do some painting. I know my husband has some experience. I know that I can call and ask someone. I know you may have a friend or a family member that can come help you. You may be wanting to hire out and start looking at prices for that, right? It's local Craigslist help. I mean, anything, right? I want you to start to crush that doubt. And this is what I want every single person to do right now. You start, when the doubt comes in, acknowledge it. You feel shitty. This is how you know you're starting to doubt. You start getting down. Am I really going to do it? I don't know. The days turn into weeks, right? You're just kind of sitting in the doubt. Stop. You stop and say, okay, my goal is to paint my house because I think it would make me feel really good and my house would just look better. Yeah. And then you go, okay, well, it's not that big of a project. I think I can get this done. I think let me start planning it. And it's all about us taking that power back. And I promise the first time you pivot out of doubt, your neural pathways, your brain gets stronger. It gets stronger. Each time you step up and you say, forget you, doubt. Stop it, stop it. Let me figure this one out. Soon as you do that, you get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger every single time. And the doubt gets quieter and quieter and quieter. But you have to be willing to step in self-awareness. Acknowledge, like Kristen, I want to challenge you in this week and just like start journaling. Where all am I doubting myself? So where do I start doubting my capabilities or doubting what I can do, doubting my cooking, doubting my mothering, right? Doubting me as a wife, doubt on my skills. You know, we're all, because I tell you, how we do one thing is how we do everything. If it's getting you in the paint, girl, it's getting you in all many other areas, okay? Unfortunately, this stuff creepy. It just creeps in. So I want you to sit there and take a ruler back and be like, what am I doubting, that I can't make a cake? What am I doubting? I mean, it's just like it gets in every little area. Okay. It's big. Some people don't want to do it, but that's what's going to set you apart from so many that don't really want to face these things. Right. So I just want to challenge you there this week. Everyone watching, seriously, this video is for you. I want you to really sit back and think, where in the heck am I doubting my abilities, doubting my dreams, doubting my goals and desires? And just acknowledge it. I mean, it's so simple, you guys. I tell you, the hardest part is actually doing what I just said. That's the hardest part, following through on what I just said. After that, once you know it, you're so smart, you'll just start coaching them out of you. You will. You'll just be saying, oh, that's stupid. You'll just start saying, that's so stupid. But we got to know like what's running on autopilot inside of us, what is in there first. And then you become captain. Okay. And you can start your painting project, Kristen, just one day at a time. It's going to be I'm going to draw out a plan with my husband. And the first, when we can line up a babysitter for, so many hours during the week, we'll put it on the calendar and we'll do it. It's just making it a plan, right? Just make a plan. How much gallons of paint? Just start getting one thing. Does some other doubt come in? Were you going to say something? You're on mute, hun. Yeah, you're muted on your phone. I know it's tricky to find. Well, I think I got what you're saying. You're literally going to coach out every doubt that comes up. And I promise you guys, as you're coaching out those doubts, like, am I really smart enough? Am I really strong enough? You're going to find evidence that supports your truth. You're going to say, oh yeah, I'm strong enough. I have a ladder. I have a husband. I've got time. I could take all the time in the world if I wanted to. It's going to, I promise, once you look for that evidence, it will show. You just got to be willing enough to do that. Okay. So again, doubt, I want you to just celebrate, be thankful. Yes. Doubt. I'm doubting something. I feel shitty. Yes. I know it's so weird, but that's your navigation system saying, I'm working for you. I'm telling you, you got the wrong thought going on. That was not right. And then you go, oh yes, at least I didn't have to drag that on forever. Right? And you just get back into your lane. Life, you absolutely deserve to be living in that confidence and the security and just belief and knowingness that everything always works out. It freaking does. Everything always works out. It always does. Look, we're looking at these cats know. Our children know, our fur babies know, they're relaxed no matter what's going on in the world, right? So that's where you get to stand. Everyone watching here, I challenge you to see first, where is your doubts coming from? And then if you really want to get brave, get excited when you get doubtful. Actually, just say thank you. Say thank you. I know it's going to be weird. It's going to be so freaky when you first do it. It's going to be confusing you to get thankful and doubt, but I promise you that's your guidance system. And if you listen to your guidance system, oh, your life is going to get so much sweeter. Fast. This is instant, you guys. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I think I feel good with that piece. Unless Kristen, you have another question, you guys can put your comments over in the Facebook group. If you have specific questions on this one area that you can't seem to overcome on your own, what I'm going to do is actually give away 2 spots of free 30-minute personal coaching with me. So I'll put it in the comments here, in the comments over on Facebook. I would just highly recommend you jump on and don't wait, because I rarely get to offer these, but I have 2 left for just August. So if there's something that you've been dealing with just hard and heavy on your heart, and you really want to step into your security and self-confidence, don't play around and just jump on. Okay, you guys, this is free. I'm giving this free hypno hours every week. I'm on here for you guys. Okay, this is generosity from my heart. So just if you see it and it's available, take it. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, you guys. We're gonna get into the hypno hour, where no matter where you're at, I just want you to settle in, make yourself nice and comfortable. You don't have to be on camera. The only thing is you have to hear me, and I'm going to put on some binaural beats, some music to help us relax. This will be about 10 minutes. So really deep and really quick. And this is going to release the ripe and ready programs of doubt, no matter where they came from, just doubting you, doubting the process, doubting your abilities. We're going to release these programs, these habits, and then anchor you back into the moment where you're feeling really good and really secure in who you are, okay, and where you are. So let me share this sound. One moment here. Here we go. Okay. Let me know if you can hear that. Okay, good. Got good sound. All right. So Kristen, I know you have fur babies there, which they love relaxation. They love this intention. So you can just go ahead and get them like already laying down. You can close your eyes. I want you to put your back, secure your back somewhere, either sit on the floor or get on the bed. Guys, I just want you nice and comfortable. And again, you don't have to see me, but just be able to hear me. All right, so here we go. Take a nice deep breath in. Bringing all of your awareness to your breath. You're going to think of the clean, fresh air, the powerful oxygen entering your lungs and letting it go. This is a powerful moment, a recharging moment. If you can just think about the oxygen coming into your nose, the oxygen flowing down into your lungs, having your lungs expand. This is just deep meditation, and it's guided here in this moment to allow you to finally rewire your mind, that serves you and your purpose, your happiness. And as you're relaxing in this very natural state of being, I want you to feel your physical body as it's relaxing deeper and deeper. Allow your shoulders to sink down in comfort. Maybe allow the muscles in your face to just relax. Your eyelids, so soft and heavy. Your jaw, finally allow all the little muscles around your jaw to finally relax. You can feel any tension melting off of your body. You can feel any heaviness, any heavy energy finally lift off of your shoulders. Lift off to the top of your crown. You can feel any heavy energy lift off of your chest. You're just allowing this heavy energy to melt off of your entire being. Seizing this moment to just relax, trusting in the powerful moment of allowing your hips to settle, your back to surrender and relax, and allow your stomach to be soft. And here, your stomach, you can feel that doubt lift off of your stomach. Any energies of doubt that are lingering around, gently lift off of your stomach and melt far, far away. See, your stomach is your emotional brain, has a lot of nerve endings, and you allow your stomach to be calm. For the very first time in a long time, your stomach is soft, at peace, calm and relaxed. Sink deeper, allowing your thoughts to slow down one by one. And now flow this relaxation down your hips, down your legs, down the tops of your feet. All that heavy energy releasing out the bottom of your feet. Your intention is set. This is finally your moment to release all of that doubt, the energy of self-doubt, all those things that you doubt yourself about. You doubt others or this world about. I want you to take a moment and seize this moment as you allow finally the energy of all of that doubt to leave your being. See that energy streaming off of your crown, off of your heart, off of your stomach. Doubting any of your capabilities, doubting the power of who you are, doubting your abilities, doubting your brilliance, your connection. Let all of that doubt finally go. Doubting that all things are going to work out. Doubting that things aren't really well or okay. Maybe you doubt someone else's word. Let it go. That doubt is not yours. It never was yours. You weren't born doubting. It's time for you to tell a new story. It's time for you to be free from the doubt of the past. Let it go. Let it go. And now you take a deep breath in. You take a very deep breath in as you're feeling the relief of letting go of all of that doubt. Finally, in a very long time, you feel this sense of freedom, release from your being, where you doubted yourself, you doubted others, you might have doubted the process. And as you surrender and you let all of that go, which wasn't yours, have a sigh of relief come over your being. Where you realize you get to start over right now. You get to believe again. You get to believe in your abilities, the possibilities, the capabilities of you, of your powers, your creative powers. You get to believe in those around you, in the goodness of who they are, in the goodness of their capabilities. You get to believe in the possibilities of your life, your goals and dreams. I want you open up and for 2 minutes, seize this moment, go deeper than you've ever gone, and just imagine yourself in full security, in full belief in your goals, in your decisions, in your abilities to make it happen. With your eyes closed and your heart open, see yourself in full belief and knowingness that everything always works out. It always works out. See yourself in security, empowered, secure in your word, in who you are, in your abilities to heal, to thrive, to create. See yourself smiling ear to ear and feel that remembrance of who you are, and what you can do. And you can't get it wrong. It's perfect no matter what's coming to your mind. You are unique. Your desires are unique. Your goals are your jobs. And you feel that life flowing through your being. You feel the freedom, which is internal to external. Take a deep breath. Feel it. You can feel it in the core, in your belly. You can feel this peace come back to your stomach, You can feel it, how it floods every cell in your body, the security, even that quickly, that instantly, letting go of the doubt, the negative feedback, the negative thought patterns, and standing in your optimism, in your knowingness, in the goodness of who you are and where you are. Feel that breath of life. Breathe it into your body, feeling that wholeness. Another deep breath, coming all the way back up. Coming all the way back up. And just like that, an instant shift in your being. I want you to slowly flutter your eyes, opening your eyes, coming all the way back up. For those of you on Facebook, stretch. Even here on Zoom, coming back. Hey, Kristen. Hey, kitties. All the fur babies. I knew they would totally clock out and love that. So good. You can share in the comments if you like how did that feel? Did you see anything? Did you feel anything? I always love to hear your experience. Oh, awesome. I see some good comments. Yes, I look forward to you jumping on too. That's so awesome you could make it and you feel relaxed. Yes, everyone, that's your power of shifting your focus, releasing what was holding you down. And today we talk specifically in rewiring, getting rid of doubt and stepping into your security. If those of you who missed earlier, I gave 2 techniques of being really self-aware of where you're doubting yourself. And then once you're aware, you can coach it out of yourself. And I gave techniques on that. And then also saying thank you when doubt comes in and all the bad feelings come in, because now you know that you can pivot. You knew that your thoughts were going against your truth. You knew the doubt was going against your desires, and so you felt bad. So you could just say, yes, I felt bad. Okay, now I could change my thoughts. Step into your empowerment, step into using your emotions for why they're designed, why they're there for you. It's not a bad thing to feel bad. It's not. It's just information. It's just feedback. So you can pivot and change your thoughts. So I'm glad we have emotions, because I can't always be aware of what's going on in here. But you're right. But your emotions will be. And so be thankful for your beautiful guidance system. Again, I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute coaching spots. You can find it in the comment here. You can find it in the comments on Facebook, just 2 for this month. If it's resonating with you, let's jump on and work personally. I will help you get rid of what's holding you down and stepping into your happiness. It's that quick. Okay, you guys, so much love to you. Thank you for joining me. And then I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, you guys. Oh, I love it. Yeah, your cat's got, there is no doubt. Love it, you guys. I'm going to see in the comments here. Okay, in the comments, I just put the link for the clarity calls. Awesome. Love it. Hope to see you. Okay, you guys, bye. Take care. So much love to you guys. See you next Tuesday.